Cool. Okay, today we are flying with Brian to go to Phnom Penh, Cambodia. That's our trip. Hi, Brian. We gotta get these. We gotta get the immigration forms. That was a super easy flight. 1 hour to get to Cambodia from Bangkok. Okay, we are in Cambodia at the airport in Phnom Penh. The immigrations and customs process here was weird and they were pretty rude, but that's okay. We'll focus on the positive. It's really easy to get a SIM card, which is nice. We love to get our SIM cards before leaving the airport. That's like critical. Here's Brian. Hello, Brian.
Hello.
Cool. Okay, we're in a taxi and we are going to our hotel now. So far, Cambodia looks different from Thailand. Some things are similar though, like motorbikes everywhere, a lot of restaurants, and little people selling food on the side of the road.
I know, and they just hang on. One standing in the middle.
Of the Cambodian like the amok.
Amok.
Amok?
Yes,
What is amok?
The fish.
Oh,
the
fish.
fish is boa fish.
Boiled fish.
Ah.
Yeah.
Amok.
Yes.
Okay, we will try amok.
I'm very
Thank you.
excited.
Oops. Hi, there's Effie. We just checked into our hotel. So far, Cambodia is awesome. I love it. It's like very, I don't know, everyone's
Really busy here.
really busy. We thought Thailand had busy roads. This is much busier than even Bangkok, much busier than Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
And the people are really nice so far. So we're enjoying that. Brian went to go check into his hotel. We're at a place called Rachana, and it costs $24 a night. But it's basically in the central of the happening joint. So that's where we want to be. Cool. Here's the little hotel room tour. There's a map of Cambodia on the wall. It's got a cool kind of modern concrete thing going on. Nice room. Let me go outside real quick. There's our room. And then I'm out here on our balcony. And now you can see the street, all the busy traffic. And then this is looking off our balcony to the east, I think? Isn't this cool?
This is such a great view. I love the energy here.
This is a really cool vibe. It's awesome, right? This is awesome. This does feel even more like Southeast Asia than Thailand does. But this room is incredible. I didn't realize how nice it would be. And then the view is really cool. We thought because it was $24 a night, it might be kind of not that nice, but this is really nice. It's the king suite. Okay, we're about ready to go to dinner with Brian. I don't want to focus on negatives, but when we came into the airport in Phnom Penh, it was a little bit weird going through the immigration process. I'm not talking about the inefficiency. They took passports from about 60 people and then kind of mixed them all up, and then they made those people wait, and then they held them up one at a time and just showed the picture, and people had to identify themselves from really far back in line and go and figure out which passport was theirs. That took about 30 minutes maybe or something like that. That's just inefficiency, no big deal. But when we went to pay our visa fee, I researched it before we came here, and it should have been $30, the visa to come in. But I paid, and they said that this would happen online. I only had a $100 bill to pay with. I didn't have small bills, so I paid with a $100 bill, and they gave me back $65 cash. And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, you only gave me 65. It's supposed to be 70." And then the clerk lady looked at the clerk man next to her, and she's like, rolled her eyes, and she's like, "It's $35. And I pointed at the wall where it says USA tourist visa $30. I said, "No, it's 30." And she's like, she just held up the next guy's passport and just started waving it around. so I couldn't say anything else. I didn't care because I don't care about $5. It's just totally fine. And I don't care about the principle of the matter. I was just curious to see if I could sort of get them to admit like it is actually $30. And I know it was $30 because everyone else was who paid with like a $20 US bill and a $10 US bill, they just took that money and they couldn't get any more. So anyway, that happened. Oh yeah, and then Effie had another thing.
I got like even more ripped off.
So yeah, go ahead.
So I paid in Thai baht, and it was I think the deal was either $30 US or 1,500 Thai baht. So already like the Thai baht, you're going to be paying more.
That's like a really bad exchange because that means
really
1,500 Thai baht is worth $45 US.
So paying $50 more.
But Effie,
which I didn't know at the time.
You gave him 2,000 baht.
I gave 2,000 baht and I got $5.
And they gave you $5 US back, which means Effie paid $55.
$20 more than somebody paid.
$25 more.
$25 more.
Then so
somebody,
and they just
they just waved me away.
It was
kind of brush. I just got the brush off.
And there were so many. That wasn't the best experience. Okay, but since then, absolutely everything has been great. Every single person we've interacted with, the taxi driver, the people we bought some food from, the cell phone people, our hotel people, nice. They have been extremely nice and courteous. So I just wanted to say that. That's all. I just wanted to tell that other little slight negative and say everything.
Keep it real.
Okay, we're trying to find Brian. We found the Mekong, and we told Brian we'd meet him as far as you can go on this road up here where it like hits the Mekong. Hi, Brian. All right. Okay, that building right behind me is the one that we want to go up because look how tall it is. It's the tallest building around, and it just looks kind of weird how tall and skinny it is next to all these kind of short and squat buildings. So that's where we're headed. That's the bar that is tall. Let's do it. This is the top of the stairs. Very narrow stairs. Shh, keep silence. All right, we are up about 9 stories or something, 7, 8, 9 stories above the Mekong. Okay, we're now up on top of this skinny bar building. It was worth it, right?
It was worth it.
Okay. It was worth it to come up here. We climbed all those stairs to the top. There's actually an elevator. So this little road right here, big road actually, runs by the Mekong. And all this black stuff right here is the Mekong River, huge, important river. And that's what we're sitting about 7 or 8 stories up above. So we flew out to Cambodia, good flight. We had some Indian food, we went to the Mekong, we went up to a really tall bar. That's it, everybody's tired, we're going to bed. You have fun, Brian? Okay, Effie, you have fun? It's Effie's birthday. She's 20, 19.
31.
Good night. Okay, one last thing before I end the video, just small fun fact. One thing is we learned that Cambodia uses a dual currency system. They actually use US dollars as the main part of the currency that you use on a daily basis. And then the other currency is the local currency, the riel. It's interesting. So if you pay for something there are 4,000 riel to the dollar. If you pay for something that costs $5.25 with a $10 bill, what they'll give you back is 4 single US dollars and then 3,000 riel. So that's the money. The other thing that we learned, it's really funny, we're walking around and everywhere we walk, we smell people smoking marijuana. And people walk up to you all the time and they offer to sell you weed because, you know, we look like Western tourists, and I guess that's what Western tourists like to come here and buy. That was really funny. We didn't expect it. There are pizza shops where you can get pizza that has marijuana in it, and special brownies and all kinds of stuff like that. I had no idea because we've been to places like Thailand where in Chiang Mai, that's just not a thing that happens at all. You just do not run across it. But here it appears to be the norm. So we thought that was really funny. Interesting little quirk. Okay, that's it. Bye. Thanks for watching the video. Effie says bye too. And thank you.